In today's video, I'm going to talk about why eating too much sugar is bad for you. We always talk about don't eat too much sugar, it's bad for you, but why is it bad for you? I'm going to break that down for you today. Experts have found that sugar consumption is a major cause of obesity and many chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes. So here are some reasons that eating too much sugar is bad for you. Sugar can cause weight gain. Consuming too much added sugar, especially from sugary beverages, increases your risk of weight gain and can lead to visceral fat. The visceral fat is the fat in your belly, like deep fat, like around your organs. You don't want that fat, it's bad. High sugar consumption puts you at higher risk for many diseases, including heart disease. Evidence suggests that high sugar diets can lead to obesity, inflammation, high triglycerides, high blood pressure, and high blood sugar. These all are risk factors of heart disease. It's not just the high-fat diets like we used to think. Sugar has been linked to acne. A diet high in refined carbs and sugar can cause acne. Sugar can increase oil production and cause inflammation in the skin. This can cause many skin issues, including acne. Studies show a low glycemic diet can improve acne. A high sugar diet may lead to obesity and insulin resistance, both of which are risk factors for type 2 diabetes. Diabetes has doubled over the last 30 years. Eating excessive amounts of sugar may increase your risk of developing certain cancers. Too much sugar can lead to obesity, insulin resistance, and inflammation, all which are risk factors of cancer. Sugar increases your risk of depression. Researchers believe that blood sugar swings, neurotransmitter dysregulation, and inflammation may all be reasons for someone's mental health. High sugar foods can negatively impact your energy levels by causing a spike in blood sugar followed by a crash. So constant blood sugar swings can lead to major fluctuation in your energy levels. A high intake of fructose has been linked to an increase of fatty liver. Fructose is converted into energy or stored as glycogen in the liver. Large amounts of added sugar in the form of fructose can overload your liver and lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition characterized by excessive fat buildup in the liver. So those are reasons why you don't want to consume too much sugar. So here's how to reduce your intake. You need to focus on whole, unprocessed foods. And those foods are going to mainly be in the perimeter of your grocery store. So that's going to be stuff like vegetables, fruits, meats, fish, eggs, nuts, and beans. These are whole foods that don't contain a lot of sugar. And if they do, they're more natural sugar, so you don't really have to worry about them spiking your blood sugar too high. Also, another tip is just drink water, tea, or coffee instead of soda or fruit juice, because the soda and fruit juice are going to have a lot of added sugar and, spike your blood sugar. So you want to stick with water, tea, and coffee. And if you need to sweeten your coffee or your tea, just use stevia, because stevia has shown that it doesn't spike your blood sugar like other sweeteners and, of course, sugar can do. So just stick with stevia. Also, consume whole fruits instead of like fruit smoothies, because the whole fruit isn't going to spike your blood sugar as high as a smoothie would, because if you think about it, we add a lot of fruit to smoothie. Even if it's a whole fruit smoothie where you don't add sugar or anything, if you add a banana and strawberries and blueberries, or 3 or 4 different kinds of fruit, think of all that fruit adding up. How much sugar does that add up to? That's going to be a lot of extra sugar, and it's going to spike your blood sugar. So just stick with like 1 piece of whole fruit, and that's not going to be a problem for your blood sugar. You know, it won't be too bad. Also, replace candy with like a homemade trail mix, like nuts and unsweetened dried fruit and some dark chocolate, like unsweetened dark chocolate, or you can get chocolate that's made with stevia, so it's a little bit sweet. But make your own trail mix and have that as a treat or a snack or dessert instead of like a candy bar or something. Also, read ingredient labels. There's a lot of sneaky sugar in ingredients in like bottled dressings and condiments. So you want to read those labels and look for things with no added sugar in it. And if you want to take it a step further, you can always make your own dressings and sauces and condiments. There's lots of recipes, like if you Google it or look on Pinterest, you can find lots of recipes for homemade dressings and sauces. Also, you prep your meals. Prepare your own meals. Don't go out to eat every day for lunch. Don't go out to eat every day for dinner. This is, you don't know what's in that food. So, you don't want to make that a habit, a daily habit. Once or twice a week, that's fine. But most of your meals need to be made at home. Even if you go to work every day, prep your meals. Make extra at dinner time so you'll have 2 or 3 lunches for that week, to take to work. So prep your meals, make healthy meals, then you know what's in them and you feel good about what you're eating, and you don't have to guess when it's lunchtime what you're going to eat because you already have them prepared. And all you have to do is heat it up. So if you need to cut the added sugar from your diet, just try some of these tips and hopefully you'll be on your way of cutting out sugar or, cutting your sugar addiction. If you want further help with cutting out sugar from your diet, I can help you. I'm a health coach. I specialize in sugar addiction. I am also a nutritionist, so I can help you cut out that sugar and figure out a healthy nutrition plan, lifestyle plan, and I can help you do it with balance so you don't feel deprived and you don't feel like you're not having any fun. So to learn more about me or to connect with me, you can check out my website. It's Nutriholic.com. The link will be in my bio, and you can ask a question. I have a spot for that where you can email me, or you can sign up for a free discovery call with me so we can talk about what your issues are and what your goals are, and see if I would be the right fit for you. I also have started a Facebook group called Sugarholics, Let's Kick This Habit, and it's just a supportive group for people who are trying to eat better, eat healthier, and cut out sugar, and they're having a hard time. So I just give advice in there. I answer questions if you want to post any questions in there. But you can join that group. It's totally free, and I can just give you support in that way. So I hope these tips helped, and I hope you have a great day.